All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Jake's Chop Shop. We've got Chris and Calvin here today. So I want to show you guys some little DIY tips on doing paint and panel yourself. Let's get into it. Okay, so as some of you know, I just completed the rust on this VL Calais. So that's all sorted, well, most of it anyway. It's going to come back for some other finishing touches, but front rear window, front rear panels, boot floor, standard shit. All right, now these boys are going to have a crack of painting this car themselves, right? So I thought, why not? It's not, it's a serious thing. He thinks it's funny, but it's serious. Why not give him a tip? Give them a few ideas on how to fix some little dents, and I thought, fuck, you know what? I'll show you guys as well, so everybody doing it at home, they can see how I would go about fixing little bits and pieces. Now, let's have a look down the side of the car again. Calvin, let's go have a look. This is what we're gonna do. I want you to stand at the back of the car, level with the doors. Then you're gonna move your head like this. Right? Now doing that, we can see the dents. See that in the light? Dents. So now what I want you guys to do, if you've got a mate with you, this will work good. Calvin, you stand down there. Chris, you got the Sharpie. Calvin's gonna tell you where the dents are, and you're gonna put a little cross on them.
Under the door, probably go your left. Yep.
All right, you boys keep doing that all the way through. Why I get this to happen is Calvin's got the best vision for the dent at the moment. He's looking at the light at the side of the panel, all right? Chris is there, he's marking all the dents, all right? So this is why it helps two people. But you can do this by yourself. If you look at it, you stop, you go mark that point. We're gonna mark all the dents out, and then we'll get to the next step. Do it 12:30. What he's doing?
Yeah.
I'll touch on this real quick, guys. So some people jump into a car when they're painting them themselves, and they'll just sand the whole thing straight away. That's all good, but the problem is you can't actually do what we're doing here if the paint's all dull. You need a little bit of gloss or whatever's left so you can see the light reflection that shows you the dent, all right? But saying that, if it is all sanded or primed, then you just gotta have to run a block over it with a guide coat to do this. But this just saves a little bit of product, saves a little bit of time, and I'll show you how easy it is going forward. Boys, so next step, what I've got here, orbital sander and an 80 grit pad, okay? You can use, if you guys don't have an orbital sander, you can just use some sandpaper, like on a block, or I just use the 80 grits. You get these from Body Shop. So what we're gonna do with the 80 grit sander, say we've got the dent here, we're gonna orbital around the section, about 1.5 inches around this section, right? We're gonna orbital it with the 80 grit. Understood?
Understood.
They're all ready for filler now. That's it, that's all it takes. Probably leave that one. You can do that after. 3 in 1, baby. Alright. That's it. Now that gives the filler a nice surface to adhere to, alright? Now let's show you what we're going to use for filler. Alright, now we've got the Dolphin Glaze. I would recommend this stuff. If it's a bigger dent, you need to use the Easy Sand though. But this is a nice self-leveling filler. Alright, we'll mix them up now. You don't have to try too hard, but just all you do, you don't need a lot of it. Just like that, boom. You want to get your sprog. You get the hardener when you buy this stuff. You can buy this stuff from the Body Shop. About that much. You know what I mean? You'd rather have more than less. I use cardboard because you can throw it out afterwards. If you want, you can get a mixing tray, but I honestly just think too fucking hard. Gonna mix this up. Boom. You see how there's no red bits or anything? Can you come in a bit closer, even have a look at this? See how there's no red bits in there? It's just all fucking, all just green sprog. We like that. All right, get that last bit off your spatula, because then you put it on there and some mixed sprog. All right, let's go. Film. And any bits, because I can't quite see the reflections of the. What we want to do, just to skim. Now this stuff's self-leveling, all right, boys. So, boom. All right, where are we going? We're going here.
Yep.
See, just over those bits that you sanded. You don't want to get it too perfect. You just get it on there. Because if you take too long and it dries, then you waste all your filler. So it doesn't matter how the edges look. Just get it on there. You know that's good.
Go that first one. Up. Yep.
See how I'm just getting it on? I'm not pressing too hard. I'm just. We're gonna mix some more and we'll get back at it. All right. So again, boom, Clarkin mixing. Get in here closer. You can see, nice, smooth, no fucking red bits. All right. Don't fuck around. Make sure your shit's mixed. Be quick. Don't fuck around. All right. Let's do it. Chris, jump on the end of the car. Tell me if I'm missing anything, right? Now you can do this by yourself, but while we've got other boys here, I like to utilise everybody.
There's one down.
To make sure we're doing a nice job of this fucking shit.
That's it for that door.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, please go. Oh. Shit, oh, again. Some here. See, as you can see, I'm just slapping it on. Boom, pretty good, done. We got like a 3-in-1 here. And obviously, if you can take the time and pinpoint them, using a little bit less filler. But today we're just smashing it. We're just getting it done.
And just above the hole, go around.
I think we got 1 or 2 points here, so we'll do those last 2. Get back to you with the next step. All right, guys, so next step. Bodyworks. Guide dust, all right? Get this from the body shop as well. What we're gonna do, I'll show you. So that, boom, bit of dust on there. All right, cool. Like that. Like that. Good job done. Whatever. Done. Now to answer you guys' question as well, yes, you can just put it on a panel like this and use it as a guide coat on painted surfaces as well. Alright, let's go, come on. Alright, so I've got some Cubitron 180 grit with the blocks from the body shop. Alright, nice kit, would recommend. Spend the money once and you've got a kit forever. This stuff's sort of expensive, but the paper itself is really nice. Really nice, really usable. It's actual chocolate. Alright, let's go, boom. I'm gonna do one, and then you guys are both gonna do one, or maybe not the other because he looks like a pretty boy. All right, just across it like this. If you want, you can cross hatch it. I just like doing it one way. All right, we're just gonna work the filler, and this is not no bad chat. All right, we're not gonna orbital this. All right. I find the 40 grit's usually way too coarse for something like this. So just use a 180, 120, maybe 80. See that? We're getting rid of the guide coat. Come in a little bit closer to show them the guide coat. Just there. See how there's only a little bit left? So I'll go a bit more. Bit of circle work. If you're lucky, Calvin might show off some circle work in the VL this weekend.
Absolutely, sir.
All right, boom, done. See that? Easy. Don't fuck around. Done. Next one. You want to go across the body with the body lines. And if you've got a little bit of filler into the unprepped area, don't worry, because by the time you sand it back, that filler over the unprepped area is going to be gone. Feel it a little bit with your hand, run your hand across the panel, and then go with this plane. Done. All right, repaired, done. I'll let the boys have a shot now. Come on, Chris. Go a bit more straight with the pad, and then go on an angle, like that. Beautiful. There you go, guys. You can follow this at home. So what I did is I just bumped the schedule up. We went to 80 grit instead of 180. All right, you can use 80 grit, you can use 180, depending on how big the dent is. See, I'm keeping it flat. I'm working on this area here where this lip is, just keeping it flat. You know, you gotta respect the lines on the car. Boom. Done, done. Next one, right. I helped put Chris through this with the 180. This is way easier. Sorry, Chris. I was really making you work with that one. You see how easy it is? You break it down though. You do little spots at a time. We're not doing a whole fucking car. We're not trying to do no bullshit. And this will still come out fucking beautiful. But you're not making the job so big that you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? Because then you start to lose motivation. But if you can do all the dents in the side of the car, get it in primer in like an hour and a half, you can actually see, fuck, I'm enjoying this, I'm having fun. I don't want to kill myself, right? Words like that. With a big area like this, I'm doing the whole thing at once. You know what I mean? Being careful of that moulding, just going straight along that, cleaning that edge up first. I've got my fingers touching the moulding to hold the block off of it, like that. We'll go back to a full, for all your fitness needs or whatever, go see Calvin's YouTube channel. It's called Fitness with Calvo. Some of you might know Calvin, right? So Calvin's the one with the VL wagon at someone that's caught his own fucking hubcap. I'll try and insert a clip here. When I run my hand, I'm running it long ways along the panel. All right, you don't want to just like this. This is not going to do fuck all. Long strokes. All right, so next step, that's all done. We've sanded all those spots. Orbital sander, interface pad, right? It's called an interface pad. You get it from the body shop. So we're just going to put 180 on it. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over those areas quickly with the interface pad and the 180 grit, just to feather in those 80 grit scratching marks. We're just going to quickly go over it. And what the interface pad does is to make sure you're not cutting into anything. You know what I mean? It's soft. Doesn't put as much pressure on the panel. So let's go. I'll show you. Just wait, so you can see right at the end of the tunnel. Right, boom, spot. Done. 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 Alright, next side. Done. And that's it, now we're ready for primer. Alright, so next step is you'll quickly orbit all those sections. I'm going to put a piece of paper over the mouldings down, windows up, mask off this section as well, because all we're going to do is spot prime this, right? Minimal primer, minimal work, thinner. show you. Paper machine, good. Look at this, warm. A nice job of it. I generally just cuddle these films up anyway and make something good out of it. Some would say this is acrobatic. Acrobatic with me. Now I want you to mark the top.
Little spots or
Yeah, just little spots. Just get that held up. Yep, that's it. Beautiful. Right, just hold that up. See, two people like work. Now guys, this is just to make your job neater because there's nothing worse than having just rough overspray all over your car. Alright? It looks shit, don't do it. Bit there as well. You know, keep the job looking neat and then you can take your nice Instagram photos. You know what I mean? You do want to impress your mates. Oh, cool. You know, keep the job simple. Thanks. I'm trying to think of a good like super log thing, like the more you spray, the more you pay. The less you spray, the less you pay. Alright, Chris, you want to grab a piece of paper off of that machine and do on top of the windows, like I did, have a crack at it. Wrong. No, underneath. We shouldn't be making mistakes. No. It's alright, my first time is like this. Pull. Yeah, rip that off. Put that in the bin. If the tape's shit on the side, fuck that. No. Did you see me do it before as well? No. I fucking threw a piece in the bin. Did you see it?
Hey, dude, throw it on the floor.
Oh, in the floor, same. Alright, now try that. It's actually not bad at using it. Fucking hell. I'll stick it down on this seat here.
Definitely a woman there.
What? You don't have the fucking feminist start to us up. That's rude. What? I didn't do it. You fucked it up. Look, now it's folded. Oh, that's an uphill one. Alright boys, so this is all masked up now. See that? Real simple, real easy, nothing crazy, right? We're just covering the areas we want to cover. We're going to be able to blow in the paint and not go all over the car. Alright, so next we'll mix up some high build, blow it on, and that's it. That's a wrap. Alright, so we got Body Shop HS Primer. Obviously we can't see here, but HS Primer, right? This stuff, good. It's 2K, high build, beautiful for this job, right? We're gonna pour some in, get it done. Cups 4-to-1. That don't feel any tint here. This is your car spinning.
Beautiful.
There's gonna be some more fuckers over here. I don't have a section mixing cup. Part 2. See that? When you go to the body shop and you buy this stuff, they'll sell you this in a kit. It's cheap. It's like 170 bucks. Alright? Worth it. If you're doing a car at home, that kit will be enough. You might even get another one of your mates' jobs in. And then just for this application, rocket accelerator, because we want to get the job in and out in 15 minutes. You don't want to put too much of this in, just a little bit. You don't need this at home. If you guys don't have this, doesn't matter. This stuff just makes any 2-pack sort of paint dry in like 15 minutes. You know what I mean? So you want to get a job done. A lot of crash shops use it. If you want to do a blow-in or something like that, just on the inside of the door and cruise that night, good. You know. Anyway, that's mixed. Cheap primer gun from the body shop. I think these are like $100. Alright, I don't use any fancy guns. It's good enough. Alright, you lay in primer, save the money. And have my whole shop for fucking $5.50. This is that. Alright, go on boys. Alright, what we're going to do is we're just going to blow in the spots. Okay? I'll show you. It's good spot priming. Like a light, almost.
It's got Facebook fucking.
Alright, low pressure. Low pressure. You just want to dust it on. We're in the open. Sam's car's going to get overspray on that, so we're going to reduce that. See that? Just a light coat. We should be wearing masks, but we're not, yes. I know. That's the steamer. Wait, why don't you have a shot? Who wants to have a shot? Calvin. Yeah, try it on a bit of this first, alright? I'm not pulling the trigger all the way.
Just back, slowly.
Feel it, go in slowly. See, no paint, no paint, no paint. A little bit more. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Alright, there. Right about there. Okay, you want to just let it off? Let it off. Just like that, not full heavy. Bit more. At the end, let it off. Yep, go again. All right, cool. You want to come down a little bit more and up a little bit more. Change the angle as you go as well. Bit closer. All right, stop. One more thing I'll get you to do. Instead of going like this, go. Move your whole thing, all right? Perfect. Slow down. Bit more trigger, but the ends. Yep. Good. There you go. All right, next spot. Now remember all those tips I gave you just then. Good. Bit more trigger, bit more close. Slow down. Bit more trigger. Slow down, and release that at the end. Fuck your unco. Fuck your unco. Alright, good. Now go up again, dude. Get here. Give a fucking haircut. Ready? Trigger. See that? It's the same as the bog. You want to come in and then come in soft and then add more trigger. So you're not building it up at the ends. You know what I mean? Would you like a shot?
Sure.
Go on the other side. Bit more. Bit more. Yeah, like that. All right, slow down a bit. You got nothing coming out. Oh, a little bit coming out. There you go. Slow down. Control yourself. Control yourself. Up a little bit more. Don't want to get too much overlap. We'll get some runs. Good. Slow down a bit. Full trigger, but just slow down a bit. No. That's all right. We're going unprepped surface. No worries. No. Yeah, good. That's it for that one. Go back over here. That was good. Control yourself. Yep, down. Control yourself. Change the gun angle a bit. Like, yep, level it up. Good. Good. Well, you've got the hang of it now. You see how it's laying on nice and level now? And it's like shiny? All right, good, that's it. We'll go this one again, because you don't want to get it too wet where it starts running. Perfect. Go on. Yep, perfect, 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 perfect. Keep it going, stop. That was good speed. Bit faster. That's that was like right on the level. All right, good. Maybe even a little bit faster, or you can put your distance out. You can go that speed a bit further distance. Good, good, good. Keep going. Faster. Perfect. Stop there. Last one. See, that's a good. See how it's all evenly wet. He's got better overnight. Let's do the next one. That was better though. See how he looked like he had more control over the cunt? Where'd this cunt come from?
The hood.
All of a sudden fucking Chris and Calvin know how to paint. Yeah, that's good. Oh, beautiful. Get these ones again. But see, you both actually spray a little bit different, but it both works out the same. He sprays further and slower, you're closer and faster. So it's the same, but you just have to figure out that ratio that works. Ta-da! Rock ripper. Going in for the whammy there. Outside. All right, guys, so there you have it. We've spot primed the car, and you can already tell in this light, those panels are looking 10 times straighter. Very happy. So now what they have to do is just sand the car, get it ready for paint, and it'll be where it need to be. But just like that, you know what I mean? You can do it at home. Those easy steps, right? That takes you right through it. We didn't use a hell of a lot of money worth of products. You could buy absolutely everything in this video. Fucking paint guns, everything. Probably, you know, you'd be under 500 bucks. To be able to get your car to this, and you could use those same products to actually take it all the way through to paint. So just giving you guys an idea, and I thought this was a good job to show you, because I think a lot of people are at this stage. And then obviously there's another few stages to get it to paint, and I think we'll do a separate video on that, and I'll show you a few bits and pieces. But hope you like this quick tip. I don't know if this is a quick tip or a full episode, but check it out. I think some of you get something from it.